Hey everyone, this is Luke again, and welcome back to yet another Ninjago content video on the channel today. So today we are going to be talking about one of the most controversial figures in the Ninjago community today, and his name, Tannerfishies. Obviously, he's the OG Ninjago commentary YouTuber, possibly the first one that's ever done this. He's been making these videos since 2017, which is by far probably the earliest. I know his channel was made in like 2013, but he didn't really start making Ninjago videos until like 2017, which is still far and ways ahead of everybody else. And I know he's got some haters, and I admit he has said some really stupid shit in the past. But that's not the point of today's video. I feel like those haters are so desperate to grasp onto anything negative about him that they're willing to attack his content and just him uploading it. And I think that's where it's time to stop, basically. It's time to stop. I'm not necessarily defending Tannerfishies as a person. That's for you to decide. But I am defending his content. I am separating the art from the artist in this case. So, the main criticism I heard about Tannerfishies' content is that it's just a slideshow. Basically, pictures, having a little transition, rinse, and repeat. And to that, I have some issues. One, you're forgetting the reason he actually did that. Because I think a lot of people are assuming that he just did that type of content always and never stopped doing it, which is a lie. Because if you watch a lot of his older videos, his more popular videos, you can clearly see there are Ninjago clips in it. So the whole he's always been doing this, that's a lie. The real reason he did it is to avoid copyright detection. The same reason y'all modern day Ninjago YouTubers edit Ninjago clips for around 5 to 10 seconds. Rinse and repeat. Is that literally not the same process as what Tanner is doing? Just a different way of doing said process? It's the same way of doing it, it's just the only difference is Tanner is using pictures, you're using clips. That's all. I know a lot of people view it as lazy, and while maybe he could do some more, you have to forget that he needs to get money somehow, and he wants to avoid that copyright detection. And that's by far the, other than my style, which I know is not really that appealing, is just to do the slideshow method. Which I know some people could see as boring and lazy, but it's more so to avoid copyright detection rather than is because of lack of creativity. And the set and you're forgetting that the reason he had to stop, like I said, was copyright detection, but the full story is he had a series called Ninjago XDs, which hopefully I could do a try not to laugh challenge on that series. But halfway through, I don't even think it was halfway. I think it was partway through his third season. I think he got like copyright struck or copyright claimed by Lego, and that's what made him say, "Okay, I can't use that Ninjago footage anymore because Lego's going to keep hounding on me to do so." Need I also remind you that he once did a Ninjago 10-hour anniversary stream. 3 hours into the stream, he decided to watch the first episode of Ninjago. As they were finishing up, boom, that first part of the stream gets taken down by Lego, and he was given a slap on the wrist. And so, because of that, that whole entire first part is lost to time, which sucks considering, I don't even think he deserved that. So, another criticism I heard is that he does it for the money. Basically, he doesn't care about Ninjago and just does it for the money. Now, let's be honest here for a second. he is legitimately, in my personal opinion, one of, if not the only Ninjago commentary YouTuber that actually has made a living off of this. And even then, he still has a job. So it's not like it's completely helping him. It's helping him some, but it's not helping, like, completely offsets his entire, like, rant and shit and whatnot. He still has a part-time job, at least I think he does. But saying he does it for the money is a little too on the nose. I do think he does care about Ninjago. I do think his heart is in the right place, at least. Um, so doing it for the money is not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a bad thing if you do care about what you're talking about. If you don't care about what you're talking about and are just doing it for the money, then yeah, I would have definitely seen why people would have said that. But I do think he legitimately cares about Ninjago. And the final reason I want to talk about today is basically he keeps rehashing old content. Basically, he's talking about old stuff that happened. And to that I say, what's the problem with that? What's wrong with talking about older content? Like, I remember, at the time of recording this, today is Monday. So it'll probably be, sometime in March before this video is up. But this was around late February. Someone complained that he was talking about old Ninjago news, like when Ninjago was initially done. There was like an announcement on Ninjago's Facebook page about, oh, new adventures are coming, and people thought he was getting desperate for content. Well, there's nothing wrong with talking about that, for one. Two, he's been making content longer than any of us have, so you have to admire the dedication. And three, he can post whatever the fuck he wants, okay? It's not your business, okay? So I really don't understand the Tannerfishies content slander. I can understand disliking Tanner as a person. That I can completely understand because he has said some not great stuff in the past. I will admit that. But I feel like the hate has gone so far to the point where it spread to his content because people are forgetting that there is content behind Tanner. And people are linking the person with Tanner to his content, which I think is a little unjustified, in my personal opinion. But what do you guys think? Do you think people are going too far with hating Tannerfishies? Let me know in the comments down below. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel by clicking the red subscribe button, and click that notification button to see every video that I will upload. And I'll see all you folks in the next video. Bye bye!